EBS TV, television reloaded.
And all what involved to develop a young one, child or children, to an adulthood, coupled with cultural values, manner in the society, so that our society can witness the good thing God has planted it to be, and that is parenting. Now, parenting can be divided into about 4 kinds of it. One is authoritarian. Second one is authoritative. The third one is permissive, while the last one, fourth one, is uninvolved. When we are to guide our children, train them according to the word of God in the Holy Bible that says, Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6, train up your child in the way he or she should go. And when they grow old, then when they become an adult, they will not depart from it. The parents that have the Spirit of God, the parents that anchor unto God, can as well bring up their children in the way of the Lord. But if the parent is a pagan, parents do not know God, definitely the children learn more from the parents than even any other person outside there. And of course, I want to say, when you lead your child unto the Lord in the God way, you are rest assured that the God who created the first man, brought out the second person called woman as a helpmate, will guide the life of the person more than the man can do.
All right, on this topic, we're going to continue on that, because I asked earlier keys to parenting, but you told about, can you just give us like 1 or 2 tips on parenting? You spoke about the different types of parenting, the authoritarian, the authoritative, permissive. All right, what are one of the keys of parenting?
The best one of the key among the parenting is self-control.
As a father or a mother.
As a father and mother. Mm-hmm. Because the children learn more from us. Okay. And when a man or a woman or the parents they have self-control, then the child will learn out of it. Mm-hmm. And that one will equally affect the cultural value. What do we mean by this in this very issue of parenting? Honesty is very important in our society. Way of dressing, manners of doing things, very, very important. We can see many children these days, or many even adults these days, because of the way they were brought up, because of the way they were nurtured, they can wear skimming skirts. They can do any other thing to, cause havoc in the society.
Okay, so as a parent, you need to be self-controlled. Pastor Joshua, can you briefly say something about self-control as a child of God and as a parent?
I want to say that that self-control is what I also call discipline. The parents should be disciplined. And when the parents are disciplined, it will also the children will also emulate that disciplinary attitude in which the parents have cultured. So, in the word parenting goes a long way, that the children have to emulate their parents in what to do. And every parents have a duty, a responsibility to also influence the children in what they do. There are some parents today, they don't have the disciplinary attitude.
They are not disciplined themselves. So they cannot even give out discipline if they are not disciplined.
So these children, sometimes they emulate what their parents do. Sometimes you see the father and mother in the presence of the children, insulting themselves. Mm-hmm. Some of them fighting themselves. Mm-hmm. Maybe after the parents may have gone out, you see the children also displaying that character. they start fighting themselves in the home. When you ask them, why are you people fighting? Why you see one of the child will say, my father and my mother, they still fight in the house. So this disciplinary attitude need to be what? Need to be imbibed with parents, mother and father, or the children also should be also have the same spirit of the parents to also discipline themselves and copy the right way to go about parental values.
Thank you. This is parenting part 1. We're going to continue from that. Maybe next segment on parenting. Reverend Pastor Ayodele, thank you, Taiwo. I really appreciate it for the time. Man of God, really appreciate you. Pastor Joshua, thank you so much. It's all about self-control, all about discipline. Discipline starts from you. When you have it, you give it out. That's our show this morning on Tuesday's Daybreak. Thank you for staying connected. I'm Josephine Ehimi and Peggy Erbo is saying, do have a fantastic public holiday. Thank you.
EBS TV, television reloaded.